Hey guys, so welcome back to 100 Line Lost Events Academy 2. Let's carry on where we left off. We seem to have broken Ato, and the guy already came broken right out of the box, or the capsule in this case. He's now preaching peace and love while sparkling and winking at me like some kind of degenerate. And I'm not sure I'll be able to last all 100 days like this, but I guess we have to try. We'll see if his plan to reconcile Nozomi and Kurara's relationship works out before we make our final judgment, I guess. I thought hard over who to send to the beach, but in the end, I decided on FB, Ato, Gaku, Nozomi, Kurara, Moko, Kyoshka, and myself. That's a lot of people. A group of 8. Kyoshka coming along? That's bad news. Ato insisted I include Moko, so I did as he asked, but why did he want Moko to come so badly? Don't tell me he wants to see her in her swimsuit. I mean, her wrestling attire is basically the equivalent. Even with all these idle thoughts, I found myself looking forward to the training camp. The days leading up to it passed in the blink of an eye. It's a training camp, maybe he wants her to run something. Days are flying by indeed. Day 47. One more, for good measure. Oh wow. Sorry to keep everybody waiting, but it's done now. Just like I said, take a look. Huh? This is it? The glass jar? The baby is going to be in. This is, what, Death Stranding? That's right. So long as my design works as intended, FB should be safe in here. I still gotta play Death Stranding. I don't even know what the hell's going on in that game. I only played like the first hour. I need to get back into it. As my, like, off-time game, you know? All that's left is to test it. Right. Tsubasa's hands were trembling slightly as she spoke. If you mess up, humanity's doomed, so please be careful. Tsubasa, you're the one who made it, so I know it'll work. I believe in you. Now you need to believe in me too. Thank you, FB. Tsubasa reached out toward the capsule containing FB's real body with a determined look on her face. And then, she dropped the baby on his head. Oh my god. Imagine. Well, did it work? Yes. I think I'm okay. No problems at all. Looks a bit cozy in there. This almost feels better than being inside the capsule. What a relief. Good job, Tsubasa. You threaded the eye of the needle, it looks like. Tsubasa started to shake, as if the last thread holding her anxiety at bay had finally snapped. Honestly, I was out of my depth with the materials and the machinery. Oh, I was so nervous about the whole thing. But I knew I had to do it anyway. Thank God you didn't puke into the jar before putting him in there. I'm so glad it worked. Tsubasa, thank you so much. For the first time in my whole life. I'm free. Well, kind of. I'm still in a jar. And I owe this freedom to you. Yeah, of course. How wonderful. Oh, damn! Oh, got some sand in my eyes over here. Shit's running like crazy. There. Where's the sand in the defense room, Takemaru? Sir Takemaru, you must be the kind of gangster who loves kids and puppies. It is a wonderful thing to see a child happy. Ava, my garbage water is leaking out of my eyes. Next time I'll make something you can use without the jar. Just you wait and see. Hey, you know, we gotta follow the tech tree, Tsubasa, you know. Glass jar's the start, and before you know it, you'll have some breathing apparatus or something that constantly drains the flames. I'll wait as long as it takes. Well, until day 100 anyway. Thank you again. Everybody kept tearfully praising Tsubasa and her invention. We were all relieved to see the end of such an extremely tense situation. And so, the 47th night came and went. I did see that it was nighttime for once. Usually, everything's set in the morning. Ready to go to the beach? This was the morning. We were going to leave for the beach. Sorry, I was just listening to the music. After a final inspection of the life support system by Tsubasa, the school team saw us off as we boarded the school bus. It was time to head for the beach. Who's gonna reenact the birth of Venus today, huh? The big day is finally here, guys. Our very first heart-pounding Special Defense Unit secret training camp begins now. Okay, where's Usami? Are we gonna get a cool little intro introducing all of us? Yahoo! Pa-pow! Honk honk! Are you honking your breasts right now, Kyoshika? My god, we haven't even gotten there, and she's already gooning. Making party blower noises with your mouth makes you look ridiculous. Wait, Eito, you're driving? Are you nervous? Don't worry, I've got this. I'm not gonna drive us into the lake. I've been awake for 3 days, going through driving simulations for this. My eyes are burning. You're scaring me. You need to sleep. You know, sleep deprivation behind the wheel is the equivalent of drink driving. Don't do it. I'm begging you, dude. Just drive safe. For real. There's no seatbelts on this fucking thing. I can't freaking die yet. I still haven't seen a girl in a swimsuit live and in the flesh. Oh my god, Gaku. You're such a virgin. No need to rush. I'm not going anywhere. Moko's right here, and she's, you know, got her wrestling outfit. It's revealing enough, right? The ocean. I wonder what it's going to be like. Yeah, we're gonna toss you there. You're gonna be like a message in a bottle, sailing away. Except you're a baby in a bottle. While everyone else got excited, Kurara and Nozomi sat silently in the back row. Party poopers! The atmosphere around them was horrendous. I quietly muttered to Eito, who was in the driver's seat. Hey, what are we gonna do about those two? I thought it would be enough just to close the distance between them. I guess I was wrong. Please stop winking. Open both your eyes, okay? Before I snatch them out. So you don't have to do it this time.
Hey!
That barely even counts as a plan.
Hey.
Come on. We don't need to panic yet. Today's failures are tomorrow's successes. And I've prepared an actual plan, too.
Huh?
You did. Hey, you stinky boys! What are you whispering about? Nothing. Were you talking about your crushes? That's what boys do on school trips, is it not? Oh my god, no! I totally heard them say my name! You hallucinated that, I'm afraid. Wow, way to shoot her down, Eito. As most of us excitedly talked amongst ourselves, the bus took us closer and closer to the beach. No invaders in sight, thankfully. Everything's just going so smooth as Eito's brain. Our bus trip progressed without a hitch, and we arrived at the beach before noon. The sight that awaited us was garbage. A coastal beach that left us at a loss for words. There was garbage strewn across the sand and crumbling buildings lining the coast on the other side.
Oh, this is not what I was imagining!
No, I imagine it wasn't what you were imagining. This beach is filthy. It looks more like a landfill site. There's tons of smoke and dust in the air. While we are in the middle of a war, I guess the fighting messed it up. Just don't step in the quicksand, please, Gaku. While the rest of us were feeling more and more dejected, FB's eyes were glimmering. Amazing. So this is the ocean. It's huge. How long does it go on for? And the smoke gets carried away by the wind. It just vanishes, even though it's so dark. How strange. You're right. I never thought about any of it like that. Hey, there's less garbage over there. Let's try that spot. Nozomi, your positivity is exactly what we need right now. Oh my god, he's like a freaking workplace coach, you know? We can use that spot to pitch our tents too. Okay, time to set up camp. Chop chop, let's make it snappy. Like someone HR would bring in to boost team morale or something. Oh god. We relocated and set up the camp that would serve as our base for the next few days. We decided to assemble on the beach again once we'd changed into our swimsuits. And before long... Alright.
Sorry to keep you waiting. This feels great.
We've finally got a CG in this route, it feels like. It's been a long time coming.
Too bad the view is so miserable. Behold my beautiful bikini bod.
Moko? Isn't that just your regular costume?
Exactly.
This is great.
Gaku, please wipe your nosebleed.
So true.
They're communicating pervert to pervert.
I feel a little embarrassed being stared at.
I'm not surprised Kyoshika can understand pervert to pervert language, given she's a big one herself.
You see that? That kind of shyness is the very essence of beauty.
Yes. Thank you for teaching me.
Alright, FB, please don't nosebleed into your tiny little jar.
FB, you need to be careful about who you take lessons from.
What's Eito up to? Now then, next up is... What should we do? Blow up some swim rings? Eat watermelon? Play beach volleyball? The beach is our oyster. We can do anything. No thanks. I'm not interested in getting sand everywhere. I'm going to take it easy under a nice big umbrella. Don't be such a party pooper. At least come and smash up the watermelon with us. Oh, if you need someone to lotion you up, Gaku's here for you. Is this why Moko's come along? To pummel Gaku into the sand? Suddenly, Moko stamped her foot on the ground with a sound that seemed to echo across the whole beach. I think you've all misunderstood the situation here. What? It's training camp, baby. Picking up where I left off, Moko will be taking charge from here on. Take it away, Moko. Okay, as you've all just heard from Eito, I, Moko Mojiro, am now taking charge. You guys are all full of warm, fuzzy feelings like you came here to play or something. But you're about to look hell right in the eyes. Welcome to Mojiro's Pit! Oh god, it's like SEAL Team training. Mojiro's Pit? I don't think I want to be in Mojiro's Pit. Look hell in the eyes? What the hell are you talking about? So no splitting watermelons? No beach volleyball? We don't have time for that candy-ass crap. All the docket today is strength training, and then even more strength training. What makes you think I'm going to do any of that? You need to if you want to get stronger. I agree with that. But can we have some fun first? No, Nozomi, you know the rules. Gotta work first, play later. You're all too soft. Soft like marshmallow. I'll swallow you whole. For my pre-debut training, I had to fight a lion with my bare hands and run across a conveyor belt with axes swinging like pendulums. What, you played Dark Souls? A little bit of strength training is practically a day at the spa in comparison. But still. Enough complaining, jabronis. From this moment forward, it's one headlock per word. Okay, first up, the 100-mile beachfront dash. 100 miles? We couldn't get a word in edgeways before our hellish training under Moko's tutelage began. Oh dear. Oh,
No
what?
slacking, soldier!
We got exoskeletons? Oh my goodness. I need like a good look at this. What the? Man, Kyoshika's flying in the air.
What the frick is this?
That's added resistance, I guess.
A Hemo Anima training harness!
Kurara, I think you're gonna suffocate underneath your tomato mask.
This isn't going to help at all! Of course it will! Believe in the process!
This unrelenting harshness. I can't get enough. More! Give me more of your love, Moko!
Oh dear.
So, this is love.
No.
No. It's not. Why are you doing this anyway?
I don't want to be left out. And besides, this is a Hemo Anima powered avatar.
Why are you so buff?
So this will help train my Hemo Anima too. It's all part of the greater plan.
How did you take your avatar school uniform off? Where's it gone?
I think you're giving her too much credit.
Keep your spirits high, you hear me? The most important thing here is strength of mind!
Like FB has actually got feet now.
Remember your friends when things get tough! Feel the power rising up from your core!
Yes, ma'am. Coach, I can do 100 more sets.
No, my god, this guy's like the dude who's complaining to the teacher, hey, professor, you haven't collected our homework that we did like yesterday?
You're not going to outdo me! Friendship! Hard work! Triumph! Friendship! Hard work! Triumph!
She's doing well. Our hellish strength training continued on until dusk. Everyone holding back their cries of agony the best we could. Oh boy. And just when all of us were run ragged and laid out on the ground, we were told there was one last item on our program. Karate in pairs. And the first pair chosen was none other than Nozomi and Kurara. Well, what a coincidence. Alright, I guess this was your plan all along, Eito?
Hey, Moko. You sure you want these two as a pair?
You bet! This is exactly what they need!
They need to fight it out.
She's right. Now is the time to sit back and watch, Takumi.
Hey, Takumi, you ever played Rumble Roses on the PS2?
What do you mean by that?
Nozomi and Kurara stared each other down, ignoring our whispers. Kurara was the first to break the silence.
We're not going to learn anything if you just keep standing around, you know.
Knock that tomato clean off our shoulders.
Sorry.
Whatever. I'll make this quick.
Uh-oh. The tension's still thick in the air. They began to spar. Gently at first, as if they were testing each other. Well, she didn't hold back when it came to Shoma.
Didn't you hear me? Hit me like you mean it.
I am.
If you're not serious about getting stronger, go home. You're just getting in everybody's way.
Damn.
Hey! You don't have to be so mean. Besides, you're no better.
Ooh.
Did you say something? I can't hear you. You're always so timid and useless and...
You're just as bad as I am, Kurara.
There we go.
Excuse me? I'm nothing of the sort.
It's like Yakuza or something. You gotta settle things with your fists.
You ignore me whenever I try to talk to you.
Oh.
Well, yeah, because I'm so pissed at you.
You could at least hear me out.
Shut your insipid mouth already. You've got some nerve talking to me like that.
It looks like they're having a real fist fight now.
It's just what they need.
I have to do something. I don't want to see my friends fight.
Wait, Kyoshika.
Why are you stopping me?
I see. So this was your plan, Eito?
You wanted one of them to kill the other. I see now.
You finally figured it out, Takumi.
And we're too far away from a revival-matic, so there's only gonna be one woman left standing. Clever.
What's going on?
People tend to unconsciously reveal their true feelings when they've been pushed to their limits.
By putting these ladies through the ringer, we're going to get them to confront each other honestly. The idea is to get them to patch things up by pushing them to show their innermost feelings to each other.
That's why I had to run you all into the ground during strength training.
All of us?
So we were just collateral?
Yeah, exactly.
But what will you do if making them show their true feelings ends their friendship for good?
Well, then that's how it's gotta be, man. Peace and love.
Have no fear. Without the rain, there be no rainbows.
This dude's brain is totally empty.
You always have walls up. Have you ever been open and honest in your entire life?
Says the one with a mask on.
I don't know if it's out of guilt or what, but stop acting like you're the pathetic heroine in some tragedy.
And why have you never said that to my face until now? How am I supposed to know any of this if you won't talk to me?
Shut up! Who do you think you're talking to? I'm an Osazuki!
I don't care. You're just Kurara to me.
She's never heard of the Osuzukis at all.
And can't you at least take that mask off while we're doing this?
That's completely irrelevant!
We're talking about our true feelings. The least you could do is show your true face while we do it.
I mean, Nozomi's got a lot more ammunition here against Kurara.
Try and take it off me then!
You asked for it.
Oh.
You annoying moron, Nozomi!
You're completely clueless, Kurara!
Oh, God. Oh.
Yeah!
Their punches landed at the same time, locked in the perfect cross-counter. The impact sent Kurara's mask flying.
Not bad, Nozomi.
Same to you. You throw a mean punch.
There we go. It's happened. After muttering some sparse compliments to each other, both girls collapsed on the ground.
Hey, Nozomi?
Yes?
The thing about me is, secrets have caused me a lot of pain in the past.
Of course they have.
That's why I get so angry at people who hide things. And then I couldn't back down.
I see. But I should have been honest from the start.
Alright, now Hug. Can we have fun at the beach now, or are we gonna have to do some more strength training?
I never should have worried about you doubting me.
I'm so sorry, Nozomi.
But all roads lead to the same CG with a different background. They made up. That's good.
Me too. I'm so sorry, Kurara.
Curse you, Eito, for your brilliant ideas.
You didn't do anything wrong. It was all me. I was so...
No, it was all my fault. I'm so sorry, Kurara.
Oh my god, the invaders are gonna hear us and they're gonna ambush us at night.
I know it might be too late, but do you think we could be friends again? Real friends that can tell each other anything this time.
Of course we can. I love that so much.
Oh, looks like it's finally been settled.
Oh man, such a beautiful sight.
Oh yeah, I know.
This is true love and peace.
Eito's sitting on the beach like Thanos admiring his handiwork. He's like, yeah, I did a damn good job, didn't I?
How very wonderful.
Lucky Takemaru's not here.
Dang, this stupid salty breeze is getting in my eyes.
Gaku's taking his place.
So this is what true friendship is all about.
Yeah, this part, not the fist fighting. Nozomi and Kurara held each other for a while and cried until all their animosity had been washed away. Whew. Well done, girls.
We
That always
got to
feels good.
witness something wonderful and beautiful here today. Now, let's enjoy the beach!
God, did you say it like that?
Huzzah! We still have time to crack open a watermelon.
Are you guys crazy?
Moko?
Now that this interlude's finished, Mojiro's Pit After Hours is about to start.
After hours? You're shitting me.
Oh, you're kidding, right?
You said this was the end of the program.
Obviously, I meant the daytime program.
Oh, obviously.
Oh, now things are getting interesting.
Stop messing with me, man.
We're going home. Where's the bus? I'm driving home.
I wanna go home.
Can Gaku reach the pedals?
Say the word and I'll leap into action, coach.
The only way to surpass your limits is to simply stop believing they exist. Go forward and beyond.
Oh boy. We ended up being worked to the bone for 3 days and 3 nights under Moko's nightmarish training program. 3 days and 3 nights. Well, at least the girls are back together. Isn't it? That's always like such a nice feeling, though. Like, at some point, you probably had friends that got into conflict a little bit, but at some point, hopefully, they resolved it somehow, and then things go back to the way they were. It's such a nice relief.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
Rising and shining. I woke up to the familiar sound of the morning announcement. My head felt fuzzy. I must have been sleeping incredibly deeply. It was all just one big nightmare. The moment I tried to move to get up, I cried out in pain and flopped back into bed. Apparently, I was dealing with some very serious muscle pain. Good job, Moko. You know you're not to overtrain. Come on, it's bad for your muscles. My agony-addled mind tried to figure out what was going on. I was in a room I knew all too well. I thought I was camping on the beach. The last thing I could recall was... Right. Moko suddenly started saying... You candy asses aren't done until you can run for 10 miles across the water! Oh, so I nearly drowned. Everyone pushed themselves beyond any reasonable limit and ran like the wind. Somehow, we were able to do it for a few strides, eventually. Did Moko do it? Did she show us how it was done? But that's where my memory ends. I wonder how I ended up back at the school. I had no idea, but one thing was clear. I was absolutely starving. I I burned up so many calories, it's a miracle there's anything left of me. I better go to the cafeteria. My body creaked and ached from the pain as I dragged myself out of my room. Takumi is now in his 50s. Or, some might say, his mid-30s. Because, goddamn, my body creaks sometimes. I was sluggishly eating my breakfast in the cafeteria when Eito showed up. Wonderful. Good morning, Takumi. You seem awfully energetic.
Hey.
I'm faking it till I make it. I've got hot compresses everywhere under my clothes. I could pass out at any moment. Wow, you're right. I can smell your sweat all the way from here. Actually, I don't remember anything from yesterday. How did we get back here? Moko and I brought you back. Everyone else passed out after they ran across the ocean. Wait, we actually crossed the ocean? What kind of special training ends up with everyone passing out? Anyway, I didn't realize you did that for us, so... Thanks. I really owe you one. Oh, you don't owe me anything. Moko was the one who carried you guys. It's not just that. I mean, for what you did for Nozomi and Kurara, too. I don't think they could have patched things up without you. I just gave them a little push. They had to spread their own wings to fly. Isn't that right? I guess. At any rate, it looked like you had a great time too, and that's what really matters. Huh? Oh my god, he's not winking for once. Am I wrong? You were laughing so much with the rest of us, it seemed like you were having fun. That's not what I meant, silly.
Hey.
I was just surprised at how straightforward you were being. You're so embarrassing. I really don't want to hear that from you. Well, I'm going to head back to my room. My body is completely destroyed. Yeah, take it easy for the day. Getting enough rest is part of your job too, you know. Saying goodbye to the relentlessly cheery Eito, I left the cafeteria. No, that's a different room. Goodbye, cheery Eito. Back in my room, I spent the rest of the day in my bed. Or maybe it was more accurate to say, I was in too much pain to do anything else. After working so hard yesterday, it's kind of nice to have a lazy day. God, did Moko really do all that stuff? I wouldn't be surprised. She is pretty built. I don't know if I can rise and shine today. I'm still tired and sore. But we'll give it our best shot. I needed that. Thanks to my day in bed, my exhaustion from training camp was feeling less intense than before. My body was still hurting though. I decided I needed a protein-packed meal, and headed to the cafeteria to get one. Alright. What's on offer? Yo, Takumi. You're rather late today. Taking a day off? I was so exhausted from training camp I couldn't move. You guys were training too, right? How'd that turn out? We really went through it too. Takemaru and Hirako are tough teachers. They tied us to a motorcycle and dragged us behind them. Jesus. I don't know what's worse. They made us pick up hot potatoes that were sitting in undying flames. If we fainted, they'd force us conscious again with one of Mr. Omikage's concoctions. It was completely unethical. A total violation of human rights conventions. Wait, so you all trained under Takemaru, why aren't you all buff? Like, where's Shoma's buffness? Was he doing some more reps in the back? Personally, I had a blast. Of course you did. Sounds like these guys had their own challenges to overcome. That's the kind of ordeal that gets results. Results? Like what? Don't piss your pants when you see it. Show them what you got, Shoma. Okay, there we go. Yes, sir! Shoma immediately began pumping his muscles right then and there. His movement and breathing quickened. He clenched all of his muscles with a vice-like strength. See? You just had to follow FB's instructions, like he tried to give us before when we called him a shit teacher. There he goes. Oh my god. We had to focus down there. There it was. Shoma, now in a form reminiscent of some kind of wild beast. Sorry for the wait. How's that for you, Takumi? Too scared to talk? This happened last time too, didn't it? Yeah, nope. Gives me the creeps every time. It's very unique. Sorry that a filthy mongrel like me is taking up so much extra space. Didn't do much for his mentality, did it? Have some confidence. Huh?
Oh.
Your body is a result of your hard work. You should be proud. She's right. It's a good look for you. Hirako, Tsubasa, thank you. You've given a filthy maggot his first iota of confidence. By the way, what specifically do you like about my new body? Tell him, Tsubasa. Tell him, Naegi. Huh? Me? Well, you see, I really like your class weapon. Yes? A real man doesn't ask others what his strengths are, he figures them out for himself. I see. In that case, even if I'm doomed to be nothing but human waste, I'll at least aim to be top shelf manure. Yeah, exactly. That's the spirit, Shoma. Top shelf bullshit. Nice save. Shut it, Ima. We had fun exchanging stories about our training camp experiences until past noon. Yeah, well, I ran across an ocean, okay? And I don't look nearly as buff. Really got lost in conversation. My muscle pains are feeling better now. What should I do today? Free time! No bonding today, unfortunately. That's alright. There's always next time.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Okay, well, all conflicts have been resolved. What's left to deal with, I wonder? I decided to step out for a gentle stroll before bed, and ran into Nozomi and Kurara. Oh, Takumi. This is no time for a man to be skulking around. What are you doing, creeping around into the girls' rooms?
Hey!
Of course not. Where are you two going anyway? We're just, you know. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing. It's none of your business. Unless you're going to follow us and steal any strands of hair that fall off us, aren't you?
Hey!
You have a terrifying imagination. We don't have to hide it, Kurara. We're having a slumber party. A slumber party? Somehow I wasn't expecting something so girly. Ew. Slumber party. Wipe that look off your face. Creep, beta male, incel. Hey, come on, be nice. Nozomi gently chided Kurara and removed her mask. Eek! I'm sorry. I was just embarrassed telling a boy about our slumber party. Forgive me. Good girl. It's not so hard, is it? I really wish that we'd get a route where Kurara has her mask off most of the time. Maybe this is the one. It'd be nice to see that side of her a little bit more. It makes her a lot more palatable. Nozomi put her mask back on. Makes it sound like Nozomi's wearing a lifelike mask. That's all, peasant. Wow, you really know how to handle her. But hey, both of your faces are still a little swollen. But really? Nozomi shyly lowered her head. How could you say that to a girl, Takumi? You have zero class, tact, or respect. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure you were okay. Thank you. But it's okay. I'll wear these bruises like a badge of honor, because they mean I have my friend back. Okay, that's cool, but bruises fade, so the badge of honor is also going to fade? Setting aside your absolutely boorish comments that are surely a sign that you will die an unkissed virgin, I agree with Nozomi. This mark is the pride of the Osuzukis. No, of my pride. Although no one will ever see it because of my mask. No fair. It's embarrassing that everyone can see mine. I couldn't help but smile at the sight of the two of them getting along so well. Isn't it just great? All our friends, bonded, no conflicts, no inner turmoil. I mean, even Eito's on board. It was great to see them back on good terms. I see. Well, that's good then. Sorry for butting in. I'll be on my way. Enjoy your slumber party. That was always the plan. We don't need you to tell us. See you, Takumi. Have a good night. Nozomi and Kurara left with happy looks on their faces. Well, I could tell one of them. Feeling pretty pleased with myself, I abandoned my walk and headed back to my room. I had a feeling I'd sleep well tonight. Imagine. Day 54, we're over halfway. That's good news. Wow, I'd been relaxing in my room after breakfast when the doorbell rang. Oh, after breakfast.
Hey!
I'm coming! I'm coming! I opened the door to find Gaku standing there. Takumi, my man, you're invited. Invited to what? Also, you only need to ring once. Don't sweat the small stuff, bro. I'd argue it's pretty big stuff. Come on, man! Just come to my room tonight, okay? I'll be waiting for you. Do not stand me up. But please wear clothes. You know, don't get the wrong idea. Gaku turned and left without waiting for me to respond. I had no idea what he was planning, but I knew I'd feel bad if I ignored him. I just have to go and see how things turned out. We're having our own slumber party with blackjack and hookers. Now, what should I do until then? Free time, obviously. Okay, level 2 bond with Kyoshika.
Let us speak of grand things today as well, Sir Takumi. What? You wish to know more about the Holy Jumanji Sword?
I've learned plenty about the Holy Jumanji Sword, especially during the romance route.
You already know her Blade of Justice drinks the blood of evildoers with relish. Despite her usually reticent disposition, she has a wild side to her as well.
Oh yeah, I could imagine.
I will never forget that cold winter day when I first met her. She was mistakenly delivered to my house from an online shopping platform. But the irresistible pull of fate made me take her in. I then bestowed the name Holy Jumanji Sword upon her, and decided we would embark on the path of swordsmanship together. She may not be the most well-known sword in the world, but the same goes for my own barely existent reputation.
You have no idea how right you are about that.
Therefore, we shall hone ourselves together. Besides, the Holy Jumanji Sword and I are perfectly compatible. I will never let her go.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. Your bond with Kyoshika Magadori is stronger now. Tsubasa at bond level 4.
Have you ever thought about what you'll do after we get out of here? I have. There's a ton of stuff I want to do.
Always happens when you're like in a crisis or something, or even just when you're sick. You're like, oh man, there's so many things I want to do, so many things I need to do, and then when you're like at 100%, you just don't end up doing half of it.
Eat dessert with my friends, sing some karaoke together, go shopping, go to a hot spring with my family. I mean, we deserve a little fun after fighting so hard for mankind, right? Maybe they'll even give us cars. No, wait. I'll upgrade the equipment at the workshop. I'll invent a next-generation car that can move on land, through water, and in the air. Then we can fly around and go wherever we want.
Damn, she's got high ambitions.
A vehicle like that should be a piece of cake for artificial satellite technology. Just thinking about it is making my heart beat faster. I can't wait to get started. Uh-oh. I'm rambling on about my niche interests again. Sorry for making you listen to that.
Please don't apologize. I like hearing about people's passions. Believe it or not. Reminds me to focus on my own. The bond with Tsubasa Kawana has grown stronger. Night came. I went to Gaku's room, just like he told me to. Is it clean? See, I only rang once. After pressing the doorbell, I heard footsteps coming from inside. The door opened with a click. Nope, still a dumpster. I stepped inside to see that all the other boys were already there. I've been waiting for you, Takumi. You're all here too? Man, this place is a pigsty. It takes some nerve to invite people to come spend time in this landfill. Unbelievable. I feel completely at home, like I'm surrounded by old friends. God. What do you want from us anyway? You brought half the damn school out. Don't rush me, man. You guys don't know why we're here either? Gaku just showed up and insisted I come to his room tonight. After such a candid and passionate invitation, I completely gave in. Oh? He told me we were doing presentations on our favorite things about Kako. I was looking forward to hearing you all praise my dear sister to the skies, and stabbing anyone who might have ulterior motives.
Hey!
Put the knife away if you don't mind. Wait, This isn't a torture session to take full advantage of our invulnerability. I brought all my biggest, toughest tools, too. Just take a look. So basically, you said whatever you had to get us to come. You didn't need to lure me much. The end justifies the means, bro. This is all real important. It is? Yeah, I had a realization. The Special Defense Unit is missing something huge. What we need is a pissing contest. This is why all the guys are here. What?
Gossip about girls, man! Girls!
That was my second guess. Huh? Gossip about girls? I mean, this place might be freaky as all get out, but it's still a school, right? Girls and boys of the same age living together under one roof. We gotta have some fun with that sometimes. I think she's so cute. What the heck, bro? She's mine. Eek! Please, boys, don't fight over little old me. That's the stuff we need right now. Can I leave now? Yugamu, test out all the tools you brought out on this dumbass. As you command. What color are your insides, little Gaku? Hold on! Hear me out! This will totally help our unity, guys. We have to fight all kinds of crazy powerful foes, don't we? Don't you think we need better teamwork to stand a chance against them? Well, yeah, but still. Aha! So you agree. These moments might seem goofy at first, but they'll give you strength when you need it most. That does make a kind of sense. Maybe this isn't such a bad idea after all. I think we should do this. Eito? Come on, guys. Love leads to a brighter tomorrow. Young people need to gossip about their crushes and their dreams. Eito, you get me. You really get me. You guys are in, right? I'll even play the tunes in the background. We'll have a jam session. I wouldn't mind trying. It'll be another memory I get to make with everyone. Sheesh. How can a guy say no after that? If it's for FB, fine. Thank you. So what exactly is a crush, and why would we gossip about it? You don't even know that? In short, us boys are gonna tell each other which of the Special Defense Unit girls we like. We're gonna play Fuck, Marry, Kill, okay? I'll go first, I'll kill Moko, and then, I'll just fuck everybody. Can't we just talk about girls more generally? We can say if we prefer long or short hair. That's a snooze fest! Nut up and say it with your chest. Now then, who to start with? Put your fingers down. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, well, that's a pretty general statement they're talking about. Cripes, slow down! You want us to talk? Yeah, but there's an art to it, man. We're supposed to goad each other into it. Like I care. As I was saying, I like Hiriko. She's brave as hell. And not just for a woman. For anyone. I'm surprised. You guys bicker so much. Like a married couple. Oh! Well, that's part of it, too. Ain't many people who will look me in the eyes and tell things like they are. I see. By the way, I'm not interested in any other girl other than Kako. Yeah, indeed. Yep, that sounds about right. You seem like you'd be popular with the ladies, though. You're pretty handsome. It's literally the only good thing about you. Rude. But they do approach me quite a bit. I used to drive the women in my neighborhood around for their night work. Sometimes in the car, then... Okay, that's enough. Keep your salacious stories to yourself before I get jealous. Oh, but I was just getting to the good part. I wouldn't even get them to their clients sometimes before they... bro, seriously, moving on. Yugamu? Me? I guess Ava. She'll let you do anything if you ask. And boy, is there a lot I'd like to do to her. I want to collect her fluids so I can come up with a poison that becomes plot critical in day 89. I'm almost afraid to ask, but come again? Oh, Takumi, I'll come for you anytime. I just said that sentence. Watch your mouth! Why? Is that where you want to start? Okay, I'm done. What about you, Eito?
Hey.
I like Moko. I thought you were going to say you like me. For real? Why her? Where do I start? Her radiant, wholesome beauty. Her lovely face. I'll never forget the exquisite, sweet exhilaration I felt at the training camp. My little angel. You sure you don't still have that impairment that makes you see the world all wrong? That's kind of mean. Moko's pretty in her own right. Maybe he's just a masochist. Different strokes, as they say. How about you, Mr. Ginzaki? Would you feel bad for any girl who was liked by me? Yeah, sorry I asked. He's gonna say Ava. Well, we can just skip Takumi. Why? You're so boring and lame, man. You like Nozomi, right? You don't know that for sure. I've been around, I've been through multiple timelines. Whatever. I just know on the inside you're like, oh, I bet Nozomi likes me a little bit too. That's what you sound like. Am I wrong? You're really beginning to push your luck now. I got Ava pregnant one time, alright? And I ate cream and strawberries off her breasts in my room. Twice! But the two of you were having so much fun chatting alone in the cafeteria at night earlier. Takumi, you got some real brass balls on you. Yeah, you said that when I got cut in half. Who knew you had it in you? Of course, nothing good ever comes out of a workplace romance. Eito, don't say things that'll give them the wrong idea. That was something else about Kurara. Anyway, it wasn't like that. Yeah, of course it wasn't. What if I punch him just one time? What about you, FB? I'd have to say, Tsubasa. Cultured man, FB. Cultured man. That's a surprise. Do you even understand love and romance and all that? Feels bad for Kyoshka and Kurara not getting any honorable mentions. I'm not sure the feelings I have are like yours, but I really had a lot of fun making that dowsing machine with her. I wanted it to last forever.
If these warm feelings filling the emptiness in my chest are what it means to like someone, then I'm very proud I got to experience such a wonderful feeling.
I'm proud too. Eito, can you please just open your eyes? For the love of God, you can't just be creeping around in the corner of my eye.
And I'm proud I got to share it with all of you.
FB. God. He's even bleeding from his lips. This is true love and peace. My heart feels strangely warm. An ugly nematode like me isn't worthy of your pride. This party was worth having just to hear it. I agree. I've never had any friends, so this was new for me. Well then, I'd better hit the road. Hey, hold it! Aren't you guys forgetting somebody? Isn't this good enough? Nobody wants to hear your garbage thoughts after FB's sweet and innocent feelings. Garbage? This was my idea, bro. You could at least ask me. Hey, you chose to skip over me. This is karma hitting you right back on that ass. Yeah, sure. Who do you like, Gaku? I thought you'd never ask. Seriously, though, I'm really glad. Ready for this? Listen up. The girl I like is... You guessed it, Kurara, because she's freaking loaded. Oh my god, you shallow motherfucker. With her family's money, I could live in luxury for the rest of my life. You're a real scumbag, you know that? I knew we should have just let Mr. Omakage deal with him. Gaku, that's just wrong. Come on, guys, what did I do? What did I say? Huh? What did I say that was so controversial? So Kyoshka, and I guess by extension Darumi, were the only ones not mentioned. Unfortunate. I hope that was all the girls, right? Like, I don't want to imagine if I say, oh, they didn't get mentioned, but there was actually one more that didn't get mentioned. No, everyone said their own thing. Wait, yeah, pretty sure. So Hirako was Takemaru, Tsubasa was FB, Kako was, well, Ima, Nozomi, me, Kurara, Gaku, Kyoshika, nobody, Moko, Eito, Ava, you got me. In the end, we didn't actually leave. We talked openly deep into the night over the fruit juice we brought up from the cafeteria. Please tell me Hirako's like on the ceiling, like above us, just listening in through the skylight. Ooh. Day 55. I'm enjoying this route. Nice little bonding time with our friends. Oh, get that thing off my screen. Opened my eyes to see the bottom of someone's foot directly in front of my face. It's like the hangover. It reeks. Moving the very stinky foot aside, I slowly sat up. The foot belonged to Gaku. Who else did it belong to? Could it have belonged to? Oh, oh, that's right. Last night, we talked until it was almost dawn, and then we lay down right there on the floor. Must have dozed off at some point. We were all asleep in one big huddle in Gaku's room. Just remember, I haven't seen Sirei or Nigu around for quite some time. That might have been the first time I ever talked with the guys all night. It was. Across all those different routes, I looked around and saw that FB and Eito were gone. FB must have recalled his avatar, and Eito probably just woke up first. I'd rather finish sleeping in my own room. Quietly stood up so as not to wake anyone up, and went back to my room. Eito watching the sunrise or something? Nope. What the heck? I was enjoying a second round of sleep back in my room when the bell sounded at an unusual time. It's a little late for the morning announcement. Hey, testing. 1, 2, 3. Special announcement for all Special Defense Unit members. After dinner, please gather in the schoolyard.
Yeah.
I repeat, after dinner, please gather in the schoolyard. Why are you using this? Why aren't you using the, TVs? This is a direct order from your commanding officer. Your compliance is mandatory. That is all. You sound so over it. What was that all about? It was clearly different about Sirei. Right? Maybe you got some kind of intel on the invaders? It's been awfully quiet on the battlefront as of late. Nothing had happened during our training camp either, for that matter. It was possible that all of the commanders, including Veshnes, were planning a coordinated attack. It has been a while, a hot minute since our last, defense battle. Better not let my imagination get the best of me. I'll just have to wait until nighttime. Okay. I'm suspicious. I don't think Sirei's too happy with us. Level 3 bond with Kako. Let's make sure Ima's not around.
I want to become a detective someday. They're so cool, right? Solving tricky crimes and nonchalantly exposing the truth behind difficult cases.
That's mainly what's on TV. It's not always a tricky crime.
I want to be a detective of justice. Someone who sides with the weak and disadvantaged. My father was a detective. That means I have an affinity for it too. I also enjoy reading mystery novels. And I'm sure my future sight will be useful for detective work. But there's actually another reason. Oh, never mind. It's nothing. Forget I mentioned it.
Don't worry, I'll unlock it. Either in Bond 4 or Bond 5. Interesting. Your bond with Kako Tsukumo is stronger now. As instructed by Sirei, I made my way to the schoolyard that evening. Everyone else was already there. Their expressions were stiff, no doubt understanding the seriousness of Sirei's announcement. We're all here then. Ain't nobody who would ignore an announcement like that. What's up? It has to be about the invaders. They're finally here, aren't they? It's been too peaceful around here anyway. This is perfect. I want to see some bloodshed. I've been doing my best, as pathetic and worthless as my best is. I think I can be of assistance to you all. Sounds like we're all ready. Sirei, lay it on us. When are they coming? I wasn't expecting everyone to be in such a serious mood. Nigu, just let it rip. Yes, sir. And with Sirei's panicked order to Nigu... Fireworks? Whoa! What's going on here? Lavish fireworks flew through the night sky.
Wait, what?
Fireworks?
Well, you see, we're having a fireworks show to celebrate surviving your brutal training camp experience.
Oh, thank you, Will of Humanity. That's so nice. Wait, what about the invaders?
No.
There's no new info about them. I never mentioned anything of the sort anyway. But you announced it so somberly in the middle of the day. Yeah, well, when I wanted to introduce Eito to all of you, you guys weren't excited at all. So I thought if I made things feel serious, you'd all be really surprised. That's why I changed it up. You can't freaking do that! Do you even know how drained I was, assuming the worst all day? Yeah, please, don't say the old, we need to talk line. Hey, I was dealing with plenty of anxiety over this myself. I'll punish him.
No!
Ah, I'm sorry. But you know whose idea this was? Aotsuki's. Look at him, just quietly standing there acting all innocent. He said he wanted to see your shocked faces. And then he loved a good surprise. Eito? Well?
Love and peace!
You cannot just bring that out like it's an excuse for everything you do. Such touching words. I think empty platitude is more accurate. I'm sorry, I had no idea things would get so tense. But it's true that all we wanted was to see you all happy. That's right. Mr. Aotsuki went through all this trouble to ready up the fireworks. Why not just enjoy them now that you're all here? I'm so excited. I've never beheld such huge fireworks before. Well, whatever. Let's see if you can outdo the Otsutsuki family's life-sized waterfall fireworks. Feel free to set me on fire and blow me up if you run out. Knock that off, Shoma. You're not going to be the prettiest firework explosion ever, okay? And so kicked off our lively fireworks show.
Wow! So cool!
Look at us go. This is like our festival.
Woo! Fire in the hole! What does that mean, anyway?
You call this a fireworks display? You're about $1 million short.
Sorry. Eito, you heard her.
They're beautiful.
I have little ones you can hold too.
Look! Sparklers! Let's see who'll last longer.
As a kid, sparklers were all I was allowed to use. I never got to shoot any proper fireworks until I was like 20. And I remember as a kid just like using the sparklers, I was like, yeah, this is cool, but man, I want to launch stuff into the sky. Now, in my 30s, I'm like, stop launching things into the sky. My family's trying to sleep at 11 o'clock at night.
If I hold one of these, it'll just burst into flames.
Please dispose of your used sparklers in the bucket or in my mouth.
Oh.
Understood. Open wide, please.
Whoa, Ava, no!
God. Oh, right. Speaking of surprises, I have something from FB. From FB? That's right. Take one, please. He seemed bashful as he pulled out something that looked like badges. What's this? Quality FB and Quana Workshop joint production. Special Defense Unit badges. FB told me he wanted to make something to celebrate all of us making it through our intense training programs. We made them together. In other words, this is a token of our fellowship. I adore these types of things. Should we put X's on our left arms while we're at it? Looks like a gang decal. I miss seeing this kind of shit. Sometimes I forget you're a criminal. I put my power into them too. I don't know if they'll be useful, but maybe you can think of them like a good luck charm. Thank you, FB. We'll treasure them. I'd really appreciate that. What a high quality design! I'm smack dab in the middle where I belong. Finally managing to see past your rebellious hormonal rages to feel some gratitude for old Siri, huh? That part was FB's idea. You? Yeah, Never mind. It's not that deep. You're our commanding officer, so it just felt right. Oh. I see. I appreciate your loyalty, but this is an unauthorized use of my image. You have failed to consult with me, the copyright holder. I'll be collecting royalties. Well, lucky we're getting these for free, so... Cheapskate robot! If you want royalties, pay us some freaking wages! That's true, too. We laughed and laughed as the fireworks show continued. It's beautiful. Hey, Eito, are you having fun? Oh, Takumi. I'm having the time of my life. Glad to hear it. Never thought I'd be standing next to you watching fireworks. Is it really that surprising? Of course. The old you hated humans from the bottom of his heart. And he hated us. I didn't think we'd ever see eye to eye on anything. So I'm glad we cured you. I felt bad for you the way you were.
Oh.
Bad for me? Yeah. All that hate and anger was because of the disorder you had, right? Must have been unhappy being controlled by it. Unable to have your own will. So I'm happy we can have a conversation like this. Takumi, you sure are a nice guy. I didn't know you worried for me like that. You're exactly right. It's great we could talk like this.
Just two guys sharing their deepest feelings with each other beneath a sky full of fireworks. This is what friendship is all about.
I suppose so. You're embarrassing me more than that weird squeal I just did. Eito's straightforwardness made me squirmy. But strangely, I kind of enjoyed it. The odd feeling lingered inside of me as I looked up at the fireworks. It was then Nozomi walked over to us. I like how the camera just lowers a little bit because she's shorter. Hey, sorry to interrupt. Do you have a moment? What's the matter, Nozomi?
I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Oh? Well, Eito, this is where we part ways, my friend. I've got a date. You and me? Yeah, no problem. Thanks. I'll be over there. With that, Nozomi walked over to the far edge of the schoolyard. Excuse me for a sec. Don't ever let a girl see you as anything less than confident, friend. Mind your business. Eito teasingly waved me away. Love and peace, bitch. Love and peace.